Hi, I'm Courtney Barnett and we're at the Brighton Great Escape. We recorded like just before we started the tour, kind of. But before that, like I did a Australian tour with Billy Bragg, and before that we were kind of away. So I guess we have been on the road a lot, but I kind of try and write as much as I can all the time, like when we're driving or when we're flying or sitting around waiting. We finished like recording it. We were in the studio for like a week or so, and yeah, I think it's finished. We mixed it, and we're kind of it's kind of hard because we left for overseas and then started mixing it. So the guys back in Australia were kind of sending me things, and it was 3 a.m. and I didn't get it to the next day, and blah, blah. So it was a really long kind of lopsided process, but it's sounding pretty good. Well, I guess it's a lot more focused. Like it's, you know, we were in the studio for a certain amount of time. Double EP was like all over the place. You know, it was like the first one was there, and then the second one was here. But then the second one, we recorded songs, and then I hated them, so I got rid of them. And then I was like, oh, maybe they're okay. So I got someone else to mix them, and it's just such a vulnerable process. Like recording these songs that I like spend all my private time writing, and then they don't sound right. It's like, God, it sucks. My life sucks. The lyrical themes are still like trying to figure out what's, you know, going on in the world around me and inside my head, and dealing with friendships and relationships and just normal things. But yeah, it's scary playing them live for the first time. I forget, because we kind of, like, you kind of introduce songs, you know, as you write them sometimes. Like the last few songs, like Avant-Garde was kind of written last, so we kind of we weren't playing that for ages. And like the first time you play a song live, it's really scary, because it could just, like, you spend all the time writing it and then practicing it, and as a band we're like, yeah, this is really cool, this is really fun, but then the second you start playing it live, it's like, oh, what if we're completely wrong and this is the worst song?